because you want to firm up. Firm up? What do you mean by firm up? The vagina. Hey my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chidima. I'm a registered nurse. I live and practice in the United Kingdom. If you're seeing my face for the first time, thank you very much for coming around. Go down the description box, subscribe, join the family. Let's build the family. Today we'll be talking about a very worrisome topic for so many women. Have they told you that your vagina is loose? Come closer. Let's have that conversation. Without wasting time, let's get right into this video. So today we'll be talking about loose vagina, tightening of vagina, vagina rejuvenation, whatever you want to call it. First of all, let me start by telling you as a woman that there is nothing like a loose vagina. There is nothing like a loose vagina. That word, loose vagina, are used by so many men to shame a woman, especially when the relationship goes wrong. In the first place, the vagina on its own is very elastic, has a tendency to relax, and has a tendency to contract. And it can only relax when you are in the mood for safe sex and sexual affair. But if you're not in that mood, the whole muscles are tensed up and it contracts and can even give you what we call vaginismus, pain, when you're having sex. So let me even start by saying that nothing exists as loose vagina. A lot of women have been shamed with that word. Oh, get out, your vagina is loose. Hello, what are you talking about? When you were doing the do, did you find out? But the relationship have gone wrong and now you're saying trash. So I'm just about to boost your confidence if you're a woman. There is nothing like a loose vagina. Come on, wake up. They're just trying to make you feel bad. Because why I'm talking about this topic today is because a lot of women have been talked into considering vagina douching, putting some acidic things into their vagina to firm it up, to tighten it up, to do this to that, to do that to that, just for somebody's selfish pleasure. There is no man who has a partner or a wife in their houses that comes out and says to their wife, your vagina is loose. The only time you can hear that is when a woman has involved with multiple sexual partners, or you have a partner that is not permanently yours and then eventually something goes wrong and then they begin to blab all manner of stuff. So in the first place, there is nothing like a loose vagina. There are only two things that can happen to the vagina, which is natural and which is childbirth and age. As a woman is aging, the muscle tone of the vagina reduces, which is normal because alongside the muscle tone reducing, the urge for sex is reducing because your hormones are also going down. That one is natural and normal. Then when a woman has childbirth, in the initial point, the vagina, it doesn't tend to lose its elasticity. What the vagina is doing at that point is it's undergoing the process of rejuvenating itself back to its original state before the birthing process occurred. And that is why you still see there are a lot of women, even after 4 or 5 children, they are still good. The vagina is still very much intact. The only time you will see a man coming out to say something like, oh, you need to go see the doctor for the vagina, I think there's something wrong, is when a woman has undergone what we call vagina prolapse, maybe as a result of childbearing or whatever. It's not just worrisome to the woman, it's worrisome to the partner, it's worrisome to the husband, it's worrisome to the spouse, and then they walk up to the doctor for some reconstructive or restructuring surgeries. So nobody comes out to tell you that you have a loose vagina and you want to kill yourself. Nobody comes out to tell you that you have a loose vagina because it's something that existed. Some people are even promoting their businesses and saying that, oh, you can use alum, you can use apple cider, whatever, to douche or douching or douching, I don't know what people call it, because you want to firm up. Firm up? What do you mean by firm up? The vagina. Look, those guys that are telling you that you have a loose vagina, I think you should disengage yourself from them because nothing like that exists. If for certain reason, because of childbearing, you feel like your muscle tone is no longer that firm, I mean, there are things that you can indulge yourself in, things like the Kegels exercise to firm up the muscle tone of your pelvic region, because I mean, the pelvic region does not only house the vagina, it houses the urethra, it houses the bladder, it houses so many things. So The pelvic floor houses a lot of things. You can do the Kegels exercise, and if you don't know, a Kegel exercise is where you have the urge of urinating and you're holding back on the urine, as if you're holding back on the urine. This is something you can do every single week to return the strength of muscles. But don't come and tell me that somebody has a loose vagina. There is no diagnosis as a loose vagina. Things you can see is muscle tone loss. Things you can see is vaginal prolapse. And things that can happen again is because of age, and you're still very much interested in sex, and you can come together with your partner to think of hormone replacement and stuff like that. But don't be shamed by one guy from the road there or one corner coming out to tell you that you have a loose vagina and blackmailing your memories, making you think that you have to go and spend millions of money, go and get this, go and get that, do some douching, do things that are unbelievable, things that are insane for you to have a firm vagina. Please don't do it. Don't do it. There is nothing like a loose vagina. I know that people do vaginal tightening for beauty's sake and all of those things, but anytime as loose vagina, there is nothing like that. People just say it to shame the woman because things have gone wrong, the relationship has finished. But please, if you know you want to enjoy your femininity, do not do things like vaginal douching, inserting things with a tampon inside your body to firm up the body. You are only killing the flora in your body. The normal flora that God has created for your vagina to be healthy is a self-cleansing organ. You don't need all those jara for the vagina to smell okay, be tight, and all of those things. No, God has made it in a way that whatever happens, whatever the vagina admits, once it's out, like at the head of a baby, gradually in a period of 6 weeks, everything comes back together. So don't be shamed about that. Anyway, this is where I will be ending this video. This is just to, stir up the mood of our lovely sisters who have been discouraged or who are thinking that something is wrong with them because they've been told that they have loose vaginas and stuff, or they are confused about loose vaginas and vaginal tightening. That is why I've just made this video. Anyway, before you click out, make sure to subscribe, like this video. Please like the video so that YouTube can recommend it to others. Don't just watch and subscribe. I will see you in my next video. Bye.